Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a cold... And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Leonis Martin will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Nelson Cruz takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. A check on first by Miller and a dive, but he's back. Miller sets. First pitch on its way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 2. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Off is Martin. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the... Josh Reddick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J. Pollock.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Eric Hosmer will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. None out, runners at first and second. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runners are at first and second with one away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he is in there. In now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hanley Ramirez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. A little bouncer. Cano for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2. Mike Napoli will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Mike Napoli.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Todd Frazier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hosmer in foul ground. A quick out number 1. Franklin Gutierrez is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, they can't get there. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Windsor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Alex Alonso set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. High pop up. Lamb is there for it. And that ends the inning. Barton Windsor will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gutierrez going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yunel Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 4-1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. VR fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Wellington Castillo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Hisashi Iwakuma set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Miller gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is flared out towards second. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Jonathan Villar will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And taken in out there for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. He reached on a single in his first try. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at one. Runner goes for second. Right side, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. First pitch of the at-bat. Nelson Cruz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Misses, ball two. Runners are at first and second with one away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Ramirez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Ramirez. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner from second is in to score. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's back into second here safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Shelby Miller. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Pitcher, Shelby Miller.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Josh Reddick will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And that's right there, and we're even at one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. A.J. Pollock will dig in. He singled his first time around. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. Gutierrez will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Todd Frazier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hosmer is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the 4th.
Left fielder
Franklin Gutierrez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Up next,
Alex
Seattle.
Alonso
Catcher,
in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Alonso.
It's sharply toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. Hisashi Iwakuma gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that misses inside 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Barton Windsor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Iwakuma with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Out in front of it, strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Villar will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And that misses 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Leonis Martin digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. High and deep to right center. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Iwakuma gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hard hit towards center. Oh, and he misses it. The pitcher, Shelby Miller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him, so the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Josh Reddick will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Trying to hold the lead. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. I mean, this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. And Cano will put this one away for route number 2. Eric Hosmer digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And Mike Napoli will get things going here in the Mariner 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Miller into the windup. First pitch on the way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need a strike attempt.
Todd Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Franklin Gutierrez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jake Lamb will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. So stepping in, number 0, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tries to catch him napping. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So a big moment here, and standing in, Yunel Escobar, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. In there for strike 1. Ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gutierrez looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Your attention, please.
So a 3-run blast. Drew Storen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. He's set, and the pitch. Wellington Castillo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Shelby Miller indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Grounded to short. To his left, VR. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Alex Alonso is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Lamb charging in on it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for
Drew Storen will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ramirez is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jonathan Villar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ramirez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Josh Reddick steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Storen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martin is under it. One away. A.J. Pollock gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alonso has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Gutierrez waits on it, and that retires the side. Leonis Martin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder number 12, Leonis.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is skied out to deep center field. Pollock racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. Sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Bounced weakly near the plate. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is... At the plate, Jake Lamb. He singled his last time up.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Storen comes set. 2-2 on its way home. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired, and there's one away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Digging in, Barton Windsor. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gutierrez is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mike Napoli. And they'll need him to get something going here. Francis Feller will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a rather easy first out. Todd Frazier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Feller is there for it. 2 down. Franklin Gutierrez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Chargers and the Twins. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Buster Posey gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Number 27 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tapped out in front of home. He's got to hurry, and the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a snap move over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Freddie Freeman makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 0-1. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Chris Bryant settles into the box for his first chance.
Chris Bryant.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Corey Seager steps in now. First pitch on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Be safe.
Danny Duffy gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Albert Pujols strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Gonzalez. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ichiro going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Batting 7.
Yoenis Cespedes set to hit now for the first time.
Cespedes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Mookie Betts.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Jose Fernandez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Starling Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Into the seats, 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Mauer, tough play. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Buster Posey in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. It wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Number 27 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
And, strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Number 27.
Duffy into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. From deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Number 27 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ichiro ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Freddie Freeman is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Carlos Gonzalez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant with the bare hand. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
The catcher,
Joe Mauer walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The Chargers, third baseman.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Corey Seager steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has it in his tracks. 2 down. Danny Duffy stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
On the move is Gonzalez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Mookie Betts digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jose Fernandez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Adrian Beltre will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Duffy has his sign. Here's the 0-2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
2 strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Posey gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 26 will come in and pitch now.
Number 26.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Buster Posey will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board.
Duffy's ready. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So with 1 gone, that brings in the dangerous left fielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Number 27 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And another snap throw to the bag. And again he'll snap one over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another snap throw to the bag. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Bounced weakly near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Now pitching, Sergio.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Freddie Freeman will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching,
lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
your attention,
Brian
please.
Dozier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see.
Dozier.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Britton pauses. Here's the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ellsbury going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And taken in out there for the first out. Joe Mauer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0-for-2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the
Your
bullpen.
attention, please.
No question.
Now coming
He's
in
been
to
able to
pinch
hold
hit.
that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Posey has a play, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Sergio Romo will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Yoenis Cespedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 50.
Kelvin Herrera will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now playing right field. Number 17.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Number 2. Brian.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Line drive to left. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Kelvin Herrera is on out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes ball 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Dozier is there for it. 1 out. Kelvin Herrera will get his first cuts here. Corey Seager will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching. Zach.
So a call to the... Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ichiro on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in as they're quickly down to their final.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a two-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Billy Wagner will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look for some Mookie Betts. Will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Squared that one up just a little late. One out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Chu. He's got it, and there are two down now. Freddie Freeman steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call. Jonathan Papelbon will take over with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is skied out to deep center field. Ellsbury ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Dylan Betances.
Now pitching.
Grounded to third. And reined in, one away. Number 27 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Betances is ready. 1-0 on its way. Look out. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count. Payoff pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Betts. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.